down. The Bills make me wanna shout. Kick your heels up and shout. Throw your hands up and shout. Throw your head back and shout. Come on now, the Bills are making it happen now. Stand up now, come on and shout. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, 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 hey. Let's go Buffalo. Let's go Buffalo. Let's go Buffalo. Let's go Buffalo. Go, 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 go. The Bills make me wanna. The Bills make me wanna. Just watch it happen now. Hey, 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 hey. Let's go Buffalo. Let's go Buffalo. Let's go Buffalo. Let's go Buffalo. Go, 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 go.
Pizza, pizza.
Wow. I can't do this. I can't do this. Why does it always have to be a goddamn shit show? Why can't this just be a walk in the goddamn park? Everything has to be a shit show with this Bills. I'm fucking ecstatic that we're 3-0. I could not be happier. I could not be fucking happier. We're 3-0. The Patriots are coming to town. I'm losing my voice. Oh, let's go. But god damn it. That game was infuriating. I came home, went to the game. I came home. I rewatched all the highlights. And it was infuriating to watch that game. Oh my god. Exhausting, guys. You guys know. You guys all watched the game. That was disturbing. A lot of great things going on. A lot. I mean, I was pumped. The first half of the game, we were tap dancing all over the goddamn place. The fucking Ralph was lit. I could not hear myself thinking it was so loud. I'm not shitting you. I was sitting front row. I was sitting next to my boy, and I go, and I'm yelling at him. I go, it was like a big third down. You know, after the Bengals couldn't do shit in the first half, and it was one of the big third downs. And I look over at my buddy. I go, hey. Can you fucking hear me? And he's like, what? It was pandemonium in the stadium. Oh my God. I wish I would have got more video. I wanted to do a halftime show. I wanted to do live shit while we were there. But G-Show got a little too drunk. I got a little too crunk. I had a little too much Jackfire, a few too many beers, and I forgot to charge my phone. I was trashed. Not only was I trashed, but I was trashed with my boy, hanging out with Reed Ferguson's girlfriend. A long snapper. We out here. I'm hanging out with a long snapper's girl. I mean, I put the picture on Facebook. She loves the G-Show. Reed, you better lock it down, my man. And you don't lock it down. You don't lock it down. G-Show going to be making some moves. Bizarre. Big game. Big win. Bills are 3-0. Let's get to some of these comments here. Facebook here. Let's go Buffalo. Devontae Green. Bro, we ain't ready for the Patriots. Wow. Yeah. Look at first half. I would have said, bring on the Patriots, boy. This crowd's lit. The defense is pumped. Offense is moving the ball well. That shit the bed in the second half. That third quarter, and even the fourth quarter, I was miserable. The crowd was still lit. There's no taking Buffalo out of that home field advantage. You can't. If there was ever going to be a time, it was after TJ Yeldon's fumble, after Allen's pick, after all that shit happened, the crowd went right back to it. Our defense is, they get our crowd pumped up, and it is a blast to be there during the game. You guys that live out of state, You guys that can't go to any Bills games, or you're on the fence about going to a Bills game this year, get your ass to a fucking Bills game. Because there's an excitement rolling around Orchard Park like it ain't been in a long fucking time. That crowd was, I've been to 70, 80, 90, 100, I don't know, a million Bills games. I ain't never heard it that loud. And I was there a few years back for Fitzpatrick, Freddie Jackson coming back, Stevie Johnson. I think it was Stevie. No, I don't think it was Stevie. It was David Nelson. And, all those guys, Scott Chandler. I was there that year. We had that comeback and we beat the Patriots. It was not as loud as it was today. That place was fucking bumping. Goddamn. Sheffy, 3-0. Let's go, baby. 3-0. Hell yeah, Devontae. We in this bitch. Reed felt like such a long game for a bit. Dude. Oh my God. I couldn't do it. It was exhausting. CR, maybe we sort of look past the Bengals a little bit. I've been saying it all week. You cannot look past this team. Any given Sunday, Andy Dalton's an experienced quarterback. He's going to be able to move the ball, especially when he's got wide receivers like Boyd and John Ross. Those guys are dynamic playmakers. I mean, we've seen it. Tyler Boyd literally got us into the fucking playoffs a couple years ago. So, and their offensive line played well. It sucked. I wanted to see our D-line ruin Dalton's life tonight. And we got some pressure here and there. We got some tip balls, but we did not get to the quarterback. Who's saying, I'm mad at G-Show, bro. I messaged you so many times. Dude, I was all about it. A, my phone died, and B, when you were hitting me up, I was hanging out with Reed Ferguson's girlfriend. So I wasn't looking at my phone. I'm sitting here shooting the shit with her and her girl. I mean, I'm not macking out. I'm a married man. You know what I mean? I don't play that shit. I wasn't trying to hit on her at all. But with that being said, you hanging out with Reed Ferguson's girlfriend, you can hang out with, you know what I mean? Come on. I apologize, man. I apologize. Daniel, Knox is about to be the angry runner of the week on Good Morning Football. What a beast. Oh, my God. I got a little pick right here, boy. We're doing the top 5 plays of the week. I'm probably going to draw it up tonight. We're going to drop it tomorrow. And this is probably going to be number 1. Dawson Knox getting angry. Knocking bitches over. The crowd. Oh. The crowd was going crazy. I was screaming. I go, get the fuck off that. Get the fuck off that man. The stiff arm. Everyone goes nuts when he hits him with that stiff arm. Everyone goes crazy. And then, to top it off, another defender comes in, he lowers that shoulder, and that motherfucker's head bounced off the fucking field. It bounced off to the field. I was like, I was screaming. I'm still kind of drunk. I was screaming, let's go. Oh, my God. Dawson Knox with a play of the fucking game. Play of the game, that whole drive. Because I can't. Right after this play, shortly after, it might have been the play after or 2 plays after, Allen looked like he was going to get sacked 3 times, and he's fucking spinning around like a ballerina, and he rolls out. He rolls out to the left side, and he runs for a 9-yard pickup, and he gets a first down, which sets us up to get the game-winning touchdown. God, this fucking team is just a roller coaster. It's an absolute roller coaster. I can't. Okay. At the end of the day, we got the dub. We're 3-0. The Bengals are the Bengals. They're not a good team. But we have to limit our expectations here. I hate to be the bummer here. I don't want to be a bummer. I'm pumped. We're lit. Everybody should be pumped. But we've beaten 3 teams that are now 1-8. Their combined record is 1-8 because the Giants, Daniel Jones out here grinding. So I don't want to pump the brakes. I want to celebrate. I want to be lit. We should all be fucking pumped. The Bills are 3-0 for the first time since 2011, and 2011 can kiss our ass, right? There's a lot of things to be excited about, but we're getting that first test this week, boys and girls. You goddamn. Look at. You want to be pumped up. You guys want to be excited. You want to be lit about this fucking team. We're about to find out how good this team is. We're about to find out how good this defense is. We're about to find out how good this offense is. We're about to find out what the hell's going on at New Era Field this Sunday, because it's going to be I thought this Sunday was crazy. It is going to be they're going to set the city on fire. The city's going to be on fucking fire on Sunday when the 3-0 Patriots come into town looking better than they have ever looked. I mean, they had a weak schedule to start the season too, but they're just looking like they're clicking on all cylinders, looking like they're going to be a Super Bowl team. We need... I don't want to get into too much of Patriots. We're talking Bills, Bengals, but we have to have a perfect game plan on offense. Our defense has to play their best game of the year. We have to get turnovers. Josh Allen has to be a stud. A lot of things are going to have to go right, and none of that fucking matters right now. We're 3-0. Fuck the Bengals. Let's go to some of these comments. Tremaine, we were lulled to sleep by our own play in the first half. We fixed it up last part of the fourth. Man, I got it. Look, this is me right here. This is us. I know these guys are infuriating. Some of these things that happened in this game. The drops, a couple more drops. Allen, Josh, can we see you hit on that deep ball, please? I'm going to be positive. Josh looked good today. He did a lot of. He's looked as good as he's looked all three. The other 2 games, right? Maybe even a little bit better. He's still gradually climbing. But we miss another deep ball. Robert Foster almost should have been a pick. Underthrew it. And then Zay streaked into the end zone. Got both defenders beat. Got a corner beat. Got a safety beat. And Allen overthrows it. Oh, my God. The fuck? Sweeney dropped that touchdown. Oh, my God. Yeldon's fumble. Dude, Yeldon. Preseason, bro. Preseason. I thought you learned your lesson. You almost got cut. You barely made the team, right? Don't fumble the ball. Not when we're inside our own 20, right? You can't fumble the ball when we're inside our own 20. Fumble. That was the thing that broke this game. That fumble right there. Man, because we were up what? I think we were up 11-0 at that point. I believe it was 11. It could have been 8, but I believe it was 11. Yes, it was 11. We come down. We score right there. We're up 18-0. We get a touchdown right there. 18-0 in the second quarter. Ain't no coming back from that. Bengals aren't coming back with our defense at 18-0. Infuriating. There were some really shitty parts about this game, but fuck, I'm still happy. We're still lit. We got the fuck out of there. Trey White shutting up all the haters. Shutting up all the haters. Come on, man. I mean, really, God damn it. Everybody was, I saw so many people talking shit about Trey. It's like, look at all you people got your foot in your mouth right now. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. We got one of the best corners in the NFL. Appreciate it, like I said last week before he got these 2 picks. Game closing pick. Trey White, balling. Absolutely balling. And I love this pitcher. Boy, they were lit. I got to get to some of these comments here. Devontae, if we beat the Patriots this week, we can beat anybody. That's so true. It's gonna be tough. I think the Patriots are favored by. I want to say it's 7.5 right now. 7.5 or 8. The fact that they're favored by over a touchdown coming into Buffalo, a 3-0 Buffalo team, that's scary. Emmanuel, go Bills. What's going on, man? Make sure you guys like. You guys on Facebook, hit this like button, boy. Like, comment, share. YouTube, same. Hit that subscribe button. You guys on the podcast, leave that review. I love it. Loved it. The Blindsided squad is growing like crazy. I'm growing like crazy like these Bills keep winning, boy. That's what's happening. Pumped. Let's see what's going on YouTube here. These winless teams are dangerous, Derek says. Yeah, absolutely. Nothing. I mean, they got a lot to prove. They're out there busting their ass trying to make sure that, it's the NFL. These guys are playing for their reputation. They're playing for their contracts. They got a lot going on. Just because they haven't been able to put it all together, this Cincinnati team, look at they almost went into Seattle and whooped that ass. They should have beat Seattle week 1. Don't forget that, guys. This isn't a schlub team. Cincinnati's going to win a lot of games this year. It might not be 11, might not be 10, but they're going to win 7, 8 games at least, I bet. And they're going to upset some teams that they're supposed to lose to. So, and Seattle was almost one of them, and now the Bills were almost one of them. We're starting to, as we're getting this offense going, and as we're working through the kinks, because there's clearly a lot of kinks you have to figure out. We're winning. We're winning, and that's the biggest part. Tom Talks, what's going on, man? Goose, offense needed more of a spark. Gorgeous doesn't do what Singletary does. No. And I really think that if Singletary was out there today, he would have broke this game open because their defense is slow. That's plain and simple. They have a slow defense, right? And our wide receivers, our tight ends block really, really well. And Gore had a pretty good game. No doubt about that. We all watched the game. Gore had a pretty good game. But with that being said, we know what Gore's going to do. He's going to pound the ball up the middle. He doesn't have that speed boost. If Gore still had some of that speed boost that he had 5-6 years ago, he would have had 2 big touchdown runs today. But he just didn't have it. So I really think Singletary would have had a big game. But that doesn't matter. Bills are 3-0. We got that hot W. Get his ass healthy for the Patriots game. Hopefully. We don't know. Hamstrings, you never know what's going on with hammies. So we're just hopeful. But all in all, great day. Singletary would have blown up. Let's get him healthy. Josh, what's going on, man? We were crushing them till Allen got a little crazy trying to keep that play alive. Yeah, that was brutal. That was brutal. Allen knows better than that. He knows that. That's the mistake that he continuously makes. He doesn't do it all the time. He doesn't do it every game. But it's crazy because it's a catch-22 because sometimes he makes those plays and everybody goes insane. That's why we love this guy, right? And then he does it and it's an interception and it's like, fuck. You guys on YouTube, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Facebook, like, comment, share. Let's go. Tom Talks. I'm worried about Feliciano. I thought when he went down, our line wasn't nearly as good. That's true. I think it dropped off a little bit, but I think Ford had a good day today. I got to rewatch the whole game. I got to see what some of the guys that I follow, like Cover One, I want to see what they have to say about the game and whatnot. And we'll go from there. We'll talk about it more Tuesday night when we go live, doing a wrap-up show of the Bills-Bengals game. A little look forward towards Patriots-Bills. It's going to be cranking. We're going to get lit on Tuesday, boys. Let's see. David Reed, Allen's immediate passes were on point. Watching the highlights, again, it was infuriating. This game pissed me off. But with that being said, watching Allen go through his progressions and finding the open man consistently was really nice. I really enjoy watching that man step in that fucking pocket. You know, when the pocket's collapsing, it doesn't even look like it's phasing him. He's just focused on his job. You know, he's got the presence in the pocket to know when he's got to slide up or roll out. He's not going to be one of these guys that takes a ton of sacks. Okay. And our offensive line is only going to get better. This is we took a big jump from garbage last year. We know that. We were trash last year. So the O-line is only going to get better, right? So, I mean, over the next year or two, whatever. But the way he steps in the pocket, the way he's throwing the balls, he's hitting them, the timing throws, hitting guys in the breadbasket, those throws to John Brown that are 17, 18 yards down the field when he's cutting back. I mean, those are money. The 2-point conversion to Cole Beasley, money. I mean, he's hitting some money throws, and I'm really, really, really happy about the way Allen's playing. I want to see him hit that deep ball, though. We have yet to see the deep ball. Let's go. Green, my man. I mean, the way New England was moving up and down the field is scary. They had Brady looking like he was in a prime. That's scary. Yeah, it's gonna be. I'm gonna be nervous as shit watching that game. I didn't cover. I bet. I rolled my winnings from Giants, Bills into this game. I won. I was up a couple $100. I rolled it into the Bills cover and I got them at -5.5. All they had to do was win by 6, and our boys fucking blow it. Goddamn, boys. If I would have hit that, I was going to use that money to get Bills-Patriots tickets. I said, fuck it. I'm nervous. I'd rather be here. I'd rather be able to watch the game here where I can pace back and forth in my living room, do a halftime show and all that shit. So I'm not going to go to the Patriots game unless any of my Blindsided squad got the hook up on some tickets. Your boy's looking for a hook. Let's go. Michael Cahan, what's going on, man? Allen threw that bad interception because he was afraid to throw it out of bounds and get another intentional grounding. Yeah, he got a bad intentional grounding, but he didn't get it to the line of scrimmage. So can't make mistakes. Allen's still growing. Absolutely. Guys, he's a second-year quarterback. If anybody is pessimistic or nervous about Allen's progression, you can kiss my ass and get the fuck off the squad. Okay? And the fuck out the Blindsided squad because his progression is exceeding expectation. Somebody disagree with me? Anybody disagree with me? Hit me, please. Let's see. Goose, how you rewatch a game? You can go to YouTube. You can watch highlights. You can do a lot of things. All 22, if you have the Sunday ticket, you can go to All 22 and watch it with the coaches from the coaches' camera angle. That's what I try to do. You can watch literally every single play of the game with all. It's called All 22 because it shows all 11 players on the defense, all 11 players on the offense for the entire play, and you can watch it every single play. That's what I love. I mean, I love it because you could see if Micah Hyde had nothing to do with the play, you can see what he was doing. while there was a strip fumble. Even speaking of Micah Hyde and strip fumbles, he got that big strip fumble today on John Ross. That was ginormous. Oliver, way too close for comfort. Yeah, absolutely. We on the squad, CR. We in this bitch. Derek, it'll be sweet to see Brown beat Gilmore deep next week. That would be so sweet. Gilmore is susceptible to that deep ball. We know that. Mario, what's going on? Not nervous. He is progressing. Yeah, absolutely. I would love to see him come out and whoop on that Patriot ass, boy. Come on. I've been doing these hype videos for months now. For months. As soon as the schedule came out, we went game by game about what the Bills' record would be. And your boy G Show, every time we would do it, I would say, well, we're going to probably beat the Jets. Yeah, we're probably going to beat the Giants. Bengals, they're going to come into town. It's going to be a good game, but I think we beat the Bengals there, and then the Patriots come into town. And every time I do this video, I lose my shit and talk about how the Bills are going to let the AFC East and the NFL know that there's a new fucking sheriff in town. There's a new fucking sheriff in town. Let's go. And I'm still thinking that's going to fucking happen. Let's play that song. We got a halftime.
And look at him go. He could go all the way. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. The Bills make me wanna shout. Kick your heels up and shout. Throw your hands up and shout. Throw your head back and shout. Come on now. The Bills are making it happen now. Stand up now, come on and shout. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, 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 hey. Let's go Buffalo. Let's go Buffalo. Let's go Buffalo. Let's go Buffalo. Go, 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 go. The Bills make me wanna.
Okay, all right. My bad, guys. My bad. I always do this. I get a little lit. Okay, once I get pumped up, we start talking about the Bills beating the fucking Patriots. I gotta hit the song. That song just gets me pumped up. I don't know who created that bitch. That pizza dude. Somebody let him know I use his shit constantly. We lit. We are lit. Oh my god. Let's go over some of these stats real quick, boy. What an infuriating game. You guys on Facebook, like, comment, share, YouTube, subscribe. I'm so sick of saying this. I sound like a broken record, but that's how we grow. That's how we grow. And the Blindsided squad, we in this bitch. We are. I got some t-shirts in mine. All right. Allen, 23 of 36, 243, a touchdown, and an INT. God damn. When's he going to have that breakout game? This was not a breakout game for Allen. It was not. It's right on par with what he's been doing. Yes, he's progressing. Yes, he looks more comfortable. Yes, he's making smarter decisions for the most part. But still not a breakout game that I was pulling for. God damn. Frank Gore, 14 for 76, averaging 5.5 with a touchdown. Really nice game for Gore. Really nice. And like I said, I really think that if Singletary was going, he would have been balling out there. Yeldon, 8 for 30. Okay, so he looked okay. With that big fumble, Yeldon can kiss my ass. Okay, he can't. I'm a fan of Yeldon. I like what he does. He had a couple of nice runs. He made a couple of nice plays, but we have to hang on to that ball, especially in the red zone. That was devastating. That fumble single-handedly kept the Bengals in this game. Dawson Knox, 3 for 67 and a touch, baby. We got the top 5 plays coming out tomorrow. Make sure you guys stay tuned. If you don't already like us on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube, do all that shit, and watch that video we're coming out tomorrow with. Dawson Knox is going to be a full feature. With that touchdown and then that big run, boy, let's go. John Brown, 4 for 51. Or he had one. Oh, Knox had that one rush for 9 yards where he bulldogged that dude. He runs angry. Knox runs angry. Jay Williams, when's a 300-yard game? I don't know, dude. I do not know. Let's look at the schedule real quick here, because it ain't gonna be against the Patriots probably, and it ain't gonna be against the Titans. There we go. We go Patriots, Titans. Well, oh my God, and then we got to bye, and then we're home against the Dolphins. And there it is, folks. There it is. Week 7 is going to be his blowout game this year, his breakout game. But John Brown had 4 for 51. Cole Beasley, 8 for 48. That safety blanket, they continue that chemistry. They continue being there for him, for Josh Allen. I love the routes they're running. I love that they're there. But I don't want them to start being Goose. Next week is a 350-yard game. That's wild, man. That's wild. Carmen, what's going on? Singletary makes this a different game. I totally agree. And I really hope Singletary's back for this Patriots game. Hook a brother up with a T-shirt down here in Florida. I got you, Brian. Once we start getting them rolling here, we'll figure something out. Zay Jones had a couple big plays, 2 for 33, and Allen missed him on that one. Man, Allen missed him on a wide-open touchdown. He was wide open. Poyer with 10 tackles. 10. Matt Milano was all over the place. Micah Hyde, just the leader on that defense. Who got that sack? I think it was Kevin Johnson. Kevin Johnson got that sack. I don't know if you guys were watching. I was watching. I could see it perfectly. You guys probably saw it if you were watching on TV. But it was so loud in that stadium, you couldn't hear yourself think. And Micah Hyde screaming at Kevin Johnson. Screaming at him, get over here. Get over here. And Kevin couldn't hear him. Last second, 2 seconds before he snapped the ball, Kevin looked over at Micah Hyde. And Hyde's going, come on. And Kevin Johnson sprinted over there, and after he sprinted over there, he ended up getting that sack. Huge play. Micah Hyde is the absolute leader on this defense. Yeah, Tremaine is too. We got, Lorenzo and whatnot, but when they're out there, when they're dogging it, man, Micah Hyde is making plays, and he's calling the show out there. It seems that way anyways. It seems that way. Man, and Andy Dalton went 20 of 36, 249, a touchdown and 2 picks, 2 sacks. Yeah, the 2 sacks are nice. Man, I'm sick of these garbage time fucking pass yards for these quarterbacks. Our defense, our pass defense is going to be a little bit down compared to the normal because compared to how good they should be because of these garbage time. Eli got some garbage time yards. Now Dalton did the same thing. Mixon had a decent game, 15 for 61. Boyd 6 for 67. Man, Ross didn't do shit. It was at the end of the day, defense played absolutely phenomenal, flying all over the place. The story is, and it's the same thing as it was for Week 1 versus the Jets. You can't have the mistakes. You can't have those stupid mistakes. Yeldon doesn't fumble that ball, and Josh doesn't throw that interception. This is a completely different game. We blow them. I really think we blow them out. We're a few mistakes in 2 games away from blowing the Jets out and the Bengals, and we took care of the Giants pretty handily there. So there's a lot to be excited about. Progression, we keep getting better. We're going to keep the offensive chemistry is going to keep flying up, and the defense isn't getting worse. The defense is only getting better too, right? So there's a lot to be excited about. We're 3-0, and the fucking Patriots are coming to town. We're going to find out how good we are. We're going to find out. Maestro, let's fucking go, baby. Let's go. Tom talks. We need Singletary for the Pats game since he played the pass the whole second half. Once he yelled and fumbled, they knew he wasn't touching the ball again. Yeah, they were pass heavy on their defense. That was Josh Allen's 5th game-winning drive. Dude, I was talking to my buddy, and when he came out there, when we were down 3. I'm sweating. I'll jump to my story here in a second, but when Allen ran on the field, I go, I talked about it on the show. This dude's got ice in his veins. We know this. I'll take Josh Allen. Super Bowl, we're down 4. We need a touchdown. I wouldn't be even a little bit nervous. It is a huge thing for us that Josh Allen has that clutch gene, and it's clear, it's obvious. But like I was saying, I'm a mess right now. We got there late last night. We just started drinking, of course. I slept in the bed of a pickup truck with an air mattress that wouldn't stay blown up. So I woke up at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and the outsides are blown up, and I'm sitting in the middle, and it's completely flat. And then the next time I woke up, it was like 6:45, and people are pulling up next to me saying, "What's up, man? Go Bills!" I'm like, "Go Bills, bro, go Bills!" And then we get up and we start drinking, and it was an absolute shit show. I'm exhausted. I'm sweating. I'm hot. I can't wait to take a shower, go to bed. Crazy game, absolute chaos. So pumped up. We got so much more to talk about, but we're going to call it. We're going to call it here. If you guys haven't already, like, comment, share on Facebook, subscribe, hit that like button on YouTube. You podcast motherfuckers, I love you. Blindsided Squad, we in this bitch. Come on now. Hit that subscribe on the podcast. Where you guys get your podcast, go hit subscribe, 5-star review. Look at Monday, tomorrow. top five plays of the game are coming out. I play the video. All you'll see is the highlights of the game, and my ass in the corner of this screen right here. I break down the plays and whatnot. So it's fun. It's interactive. I'm gonna drop it tomorrow, and then Tuesday we're gonna go live. Maestro, I'm glad we had these easier games to start the season. Absolutely, gives us a chance to gel. It's huge. Should be 6 fourth quarter comebacks. Jay. We in this bitch. Costa, let's go. Allen is the modern day Brett Favre, clutch when he has to be. I agree. He's got that juice, boy. He's got that juice, and I love watching it. But I appreciate you guys. Blindsided Squad, as always, we in this bitch. Monday, top 5 videos. Tuesday, we're going live talking Bengals, Bills. We're gonna drop some stats. We'll go over some a little bit more detailed coverage, and then we're diving in to Bills Patriots. Everybody's 3-0. We in this bitch. Let's go. We getting that win, boy. We getting that win. Let's go. Blindsided Squad, we out of here. I love you, motherfuckers.
Pizza. And look at him go. He could go all the way. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown.
The Bills make me wanna shout, kick your heels up and shout, throw your hands up and shout, throw your head back and shout. Come on now, the Bills are making it happen now. Stand up now, come on and shout. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, 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 hey. Let's go Buffalo. Let's go Buffalo. Let's go Buffalo. Let's go Buffalo. Go, 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 go. The Bills make me wanna